Hey, welcome back to Creating Sawdust. This is Tom here. I got a build, pretty big build, but I went ahead and got started on it. But I saved so I could show y'all. It's the wishing well build that I've been promising y'all. Alright, I guess we can go ahead and get started. I think I have everything ready to go. Let's hope so. Alright. So to start off, these cedar pickets, you're gonna need 12 at 16 inches by 5 1/4. You're gonna need 12 of them. Then you're gonna need 12 16 by 2 1/4. You need 6 of them. Then you're gonna need 12 at 9 3/4 by 1.5 inches. Then you're gonna need 12 at 16 inches by 1.5 inches. So 6, 12, 12, and 12. All right, this will be the base of the wishing well. So I can get started on that. And I'm using 1 inch brads and some glue. And I just nailed me a little board down here to keep me square. So, all right, we'll get started. We'll get these laid out. And I painted it white. I figured it'd look good with that cedar. All right, let's start off with that 5 1/4. And when you're nailing this side, you want to stay at least 1 inch inside when you're nailing. And I'll show you that after a little bit. And these are 1 inch brads. Then we'll go with 2 1/4. Alright, and that's the side. Finish nailing this. That's what the side's going to look like. You can paint it any color you want. Got some daggum paint on there. Alright, so next, we're going to end up cutting a 30-degree angle on this edge right here. So it's going to be from point 30 degree, and the same here, 30 degree. And I'll do that on the table saw, and I'll turn the camera so maybe y'all can see it. Kind of got everything laid out here. Alright. I don't know. I'll try to put it right here. Yeah, you can probably see there. There we go. Alright. I'm going to stretch this out to 12 inches. Put our blade on 30 degree. You're going to want to cut it face up. And I'm going to kind of go in and make sure I'm good. So that's why you wanted to keep your nails back a 1 inch because of this angle we had just had to cut. Alright. Get y'all back over here. Alright. So now we'll change out to 1.5 inch brad nail. Alright. Go ahead and get us some glue on here. And some glue on the other side. When I'm putting this together, I like using some little clamps. And of course my glue's all running down. Alright, so as I said before we started, I already started on it. I just wanted to show you how to build the panel. You're going to need six panels. See if I can get it turned so you can see what's going on here. so I can work with you. So the 30s degree cut and the 30-degree cuts are going to match up. And what I like to do is just take a small clamp and get that point good and just put a slight pressure on it, on the top and the bottom, just to hold it so I can get some nails in it. Right. Turn it. Finish nailing this. Right, and we'll do this in the same way. It don't take much pressure just to hold it. All right. Forgot one thing. Keep forgetting my glasses. Alright, so that's the bottom. It's all 30-degree cuts. Remember to stay 1 inch back, because if you don't, you'll be cutting into your nails when you make this cut. And that's not going to make your saw blade very happy. Alright, so now we can work on the trim that goes around the top. Now I got it all painted up, ready to go. And these are going to be cut at 30 degrees angles. So what I like to do, well, I'll show you right here. Just put it right in the corner. And then we're going to put it right there. Then we'll make us a little mark. That'll be at a 30 degree. That way. I was using my saw the other day. Come down with it. Made my cut. Was coming back up. My whole shield exploded. So now I got that on order, or if I can't find another shield for it, I got a saw on order. So that's not very safe. Just gotta watch myself till my new one gets here. I just let it stop because I know if I raise my thing up, my arm's gonna be in it. And I don't want that, because that's gonna do a little hurting. All right. So as far as putting on the trim, I put some screws in it. Screw them right into that other trim. I just put about 3 screws in it, 2 at the end and 1 in the middle. And these are 1.25" screws. I think 2 would hold it. I just like to put 3. Kind of eyeball the center. All right. Get our next one. It's probably not long enough. All right. Be doing the same thing. Hope I got enough. I think I got enough trim. Still a little wet. It's alright. Little paint never hurt nobody. Alright. It's a 1/8 inch drill bit and a countersink. We're getting there. Oh yeah, I think I got enough trim. Maybe. Yeah, and cut this out. I'll put it on this side. Alright, one more. Alright. Alright, next. Want to get center of this side and this side. Quarter. Okay. And right here, got this piece here. It's a 1.5 by 1.5 by 35. Then we're going to take the top and center, be 3/4. Then we're going to want to cut center 45-degree angles. So I'm gonna mark the other side too. Cut. Yeah, 45 and a 45. Like this other one I have here. Sorry y'all couldn't see up that high. My bad. All right. Get both of them cut. They're going to go this way inside. You need to come up 1 inch, 1 inch, and 15 inches, and get center of that. And we can drill us a couple holes. And I'm going to use 2-inch screws to attach that on the side. It's supposed to be 15 and a half. 15 and a half. Sorry about that. One inch, 15 and a half. Let's see. I'll get a side 1.5 inches, 3/4, 3/4. All right. Do this other one here. 1 inch, 15 and a half. 3/4. 3/4. Set that to the side. Alright guys. Set that over there. Then we can build the top. Alright. Okay. These are going to be 5.5. You know what? I think I forgot to cut them down. Let me see. Yep, I did. Let me cut these down to 5.25. Something I missed. Alright. Alright, should be good now. Right. Okay, get your measurements. These are 12 inches, and these are the cedar pickets by 2.5, and 12 inches by 5.25. You need 4. Well, you need 8 of these and 2 of these. That'll be for both sides. Then the trim, it's 1.5 inches. 23.5. You need 4. Then 1.5 by 9 inches. You need 4 of them. All right. All right. Go ahead and make sure I got my change back to your 1-inch brad nails. All right. Remember on this one too, to stay an inch down on your nails. That's on the top long sides. Just on, you just do it both sides so you don't forget. Not in a hurry. Slow down. All right, and that's one top side all finished. I'm gonna lay that over here so I have to make us a cut. I'm gonna do the same thing. Okay. Now, we'll go ahead and set the table saw to 45 degrees and cut only one side of the top so it makes a peak. Be right back. All right. Go ahead. We're going to glue them up just like that. I'm going to swap back to 1.25" brad nails. Get some glue. Right. Okay. Slide that over. So that's something to set this on. I'll have to raise y'all up so you can see it. There we go. All right. There we go. Hopefully you can see how the angles are. Okay. So from the bottom, you want to come up to, how much was that? 30, 35 and an eighth. No, that ain't right. It's 35. What did I do wrong? All right. Go ahead and put this top on. Go ahead and get your sides the same. You got 2 1/4 there. 2 here. There's 2 inches. There we go. Then we got these pieces here. These are 7 inches with a 45. They're going to set up in here just like that. I need to make a mark, get y'all measurement. That's what I have wrote down, ain't right. I'm going to have to cut 2 more of these. So from the bottom, it'd be 24 1/4. And all you want to do is drill your hole and screw that into there, just so it stays, and then we can screw the top to that. Okay. And take his top back off. All right. Do the other side. 24 1/4. Got some more there. All right. Looks good. Let me go on and cut 2 more of these. Then I'll put them on the sides and then we'll put the roof on. Seven. Seven. This other one on. Okay. All right. Now we can go ahead and put the top on. Swap back to my 1¼ inch screws. Well, let's see. We'll do something before we put that top on. We want to drill a hole Yeah, let's drill us a hole. Couple holes. Come down 6 inches. That'll be our center. 6 inches. And 3/4. 3/4. It's a starter hole. All right, I got a 3/4 inch Forstner bit. This one I'm just gonna go about halfway in and stop. And of course the battery had to die. This next one will go all the way through. Keep from blowing out that other side. When I get all finished with it, I'm gonna go ahead and paint these white too. In case y'all are wondering why they ain't white. I run out of time. Okay. Go ahead and get it leveled back up here the same. Uh, 1 7/8. 1 7/8. All right. Now, done with that. Y'all wondering where I'm putting these screws. Putting them at the peak, about 45 on that piece, and then our little angle here, just right in the center. Okay. Okay. It's got that. Okay. I got a 3/8 dowel rod here. Alright. We'll go ahead and cut it off right there. How long should I stick it out there? About 4 inches, maybe 3 inches. Go ahead and cut that off. Okay. And then I took a piece here and doubled it up. It's 1.5 inches wide by 7. No, 6. I cut it at 7. No, 6.5. 6.5. I drilled a hole halfway through there, nailed it together, drilled another hole halfway through, so that would be able to sit on there. I'm gonna drill that hole through. Both holes. Okay. And we can put that on there. Okay. I'll probably just cut a 3-inch piece. back out. Put this one in. There we go. All right. Well, I think it completes it. Any other thing, I thought about maybe finding a bucket, maybe a metal bucket, or plant some flowers in here. I just think I ain't putting no bottom in it. But if you find a metal bucket, you could wrap some rope around it, the rod, and let the bucket hang down, and then you can put some flowers in it. And if you wanted to, you could cut some more cedar to go around your bucket to make it look like a wooden water bucket. And other than that, I just got to finish painting these ends and this, just doing some touch up, and that wraps it up. Hope y'all like it, because I sure do. It takes a little while to build. We're already on an iron something, and I started way before. Glad I did. All right, guys. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Hit like, and I'd appreciate it if you'd hit subscribe to my channel, and send some comments. Tell me what you think about this build. Alright, that'll be it for today. I'll be posting out some more new videos soon. See y'all. Have a blessed day. That thing don't want to work.